Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. I am Alyssa J. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And again, I say welcome to my channel. Today's topic I wanted to speak about that I almost let the desires of myself get the best of me. What do I mean by that? Well, when you are along your self-love journey, which is I have been on my self-love journey for I want to say about 3 years, because that's when I really started to recognize and go through the trials and tribulations of me really recognizing myself. If you looked at one of my other videos, I talked about how I didn't wear my natural hair and things like that. And now that I'm knowing myself, and I advise you all to come along that journey and start to know yourself as well. And I'm not speaking of knowing yourself and just being only for yourself, but in order to take care of yourself, or excuse me, in order to take care of others, you have to take care of yourself. And I say that statement because that statement really has to be backed up by action. But I wanted to talk to you all about that. I almost let the desires of myself get the best of me. And I did, because what happens is that when you are rising upon your elevation of knowing yourself, and you are purifying yourself, like I always speak about, um along your rising, you're going to come up into some obstacles and things like that. And sometimes those obstacles that you come up into can seem very shiny looking and could actually deceive you. Okay. And I just want to say that those things that come into your life again, because you will be tested. That's what it is. It's a test, because something is beyond that. Because you're rising, you're going to get some, you're going to receive something. But before you receive that, you're going to be tested. So sometimes a desire of something to test you with along your self-love journey will try to knock you off your elevation, off your your rising, your path, or whatever you want to call it. And it will come to you as a different picture, and it will look like it is so beautiful, it is so great, it is so grand. You like, wow, I just want to just, wow, okay, that's what I always wanted. Why it couldn't be this way when I was going through this dark tunnel of me trying to find myself. And when you are rising upon your next level, here's that thing again that pops up, and you like, wow. And you want to touch it, you want to feel it, you want whatever that desire is. Well, I'm going to tell you something. That is a trick. Okay? It's a lie, and it is a deceit to make you go right back into the darkness instead of up to your rising upon what you're supposed to be moving up to, which is yourself, your higher self, your continuous, your purpose, your power. I talk about that all the time. And I almost let that desire, put a veil over my eyes. And that's why I want to share this with you today, because a lot of you, you're going to want to start going on a self-love journey if you all have not started. And I'm not, like I speak all the time, not saying, just being selfish or anything like that, but it's basically purifying yourself, personifying yourself away from the personalities that you may have picked up in society, and rising and coming upon who you're naturally supposed to be, and that is yourself. Okay. See, we live in a society where we come with all type of labels and things like that. And a lot of times you get tired of that. You get tired of all these titles and labels, and, I got to do this and I got to do that. I got to be like this and I got to be like that. But when you start to really purify yourself, as I represent, that's why I have a clean slate right now. And I'm going to be adding things to this picture as I'm growing on my YouTube channel. and, just moving things above and getting things in order. But along the journey, and I want to share this journey with you because I am on it, okay? That you're going to come into these things because there's things that are coming for you. But whatever you left behind you don't, that you purified yourself from, okay? It will try to show up again. And I almost let my desires get the best of myself because I didn't see that for what I wanted to be then. But then as I'm moving upon, it rised up again. And I'm like, oh, wow, I really would, but then I pulled myself back and I seen beyond that. That's why I speak about beyond this and being on top, meaning that roll 13, because you see above all everything else what may try to come up to you, and you'll be able to discern properly because you know that you have left that behind. And it's only a trick, and it's only a lie, and it's only a deceit. And you don't want to indulge in that. Okay. So when you go on upon your self-love journey and things may try to arise again to try to knock you off your rising or on your path, whatever you choose, your rise, your path, it's all the same thing. It will try to pull you back into the darkness. Okay. And I say now, here today, don't allow that. Just keep rising, keep moving forward, and keep on going along your path, and never talk about the past things with other people that may try to below you or pull you back into that darkness, because these people, they will fade away. We have to share those things away from us, and we have to keep on continue to move, because those people see that you are really changing. See that you are really knowing and loving yourself and who you are, because self-love is powerful. I advocate that all the time because it is powerful. But when you see when others see you that are in the darkness, that see that you are rising upon whom you really are, which is self, they will try to knock you off your path and deceive you and get you caught up into your desires and away from yourself, like I almost did. But that's why I want to share with you today. So if you have any questions, any comment along your self-love journey, because self-love is powerful, email me, please, at melissaj@gmail.com. That's melissaj@gmail.com. melissjaye@melissaj.com. I'm going to leave the descriptions down below. So if you have any comments, leave them. And don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you at my next video. Thank you.